lot of sunshine around the area this afternoon. That's helping to melt some of that snow that's fallen over the past few days. And once that happens, we are going to begin to see temperatures warm up even further than they are right now. 22 degrees in Los Animas, Highway 50, Highway 101, the Bend County Courthouse. Winds are to the south-southwest at 5. You can still see some of that snow on the pavement and on the grass as well. As we look at what's happening around the rest of the state, temperatures are sitting in the mid to upper 30s along the Front Range, except at the Pueblo Airport, which has only 28 there. 36 though in the Springs, 37 at Denver, 30 in Trinidad. Further off to the north, it is in the upper 20s at Fort Collins as well, 28 degrees. Temperatures as you head into the southeastern plains are sitting in the upper 20s and lower 30s as well, and readings around the rest of the state are in pretty similar territory too. So readings are not showing a huge amount of variation until you get up into the high country. 14 the current temperature in Leadville. It's 35 in Salida, 32 over at Grand Junction. The Skyscan satellite and radar, not much to look at. All of the echoes that you see on the radar side of our satellite radar mix are false. There is no real snow out there at this moment, and there won't be any snow for the next couple of days as high pressure continues to be in charge of things. But all the snow that we have seen has been pretty good news for the ski resort operators, like at A-Basin, for example. Winds out of the west at 17. The temperature is not very warm, and of course all those runs now are beginning to open up as nature has helped with some of that snow. Remember, A-Basin last year saw 400 inches of snow. Maybe not quite that much this season. That's not what's in the forecast. Skycast as we go through our Monday afternoon into our Tuesday and Wednesday. Not very many clouds to look at, much less any showers. So we are taking a bit of a break from all the snows that fell last week. There will be a few clouds by Tuesday afternoon, but these won't have enough moisture to squeeze out any kind of snow. So we're going to stay high and dry for much of the extended forecast until much later than this Skycast period. There will be some wind, though, as we go through this afternoon into the overnight. So there will be some travel concerns as we go through this afternoon into the overnight tonight. You see those winds on a sustained basis between 5 and 15 miles per hour on a pretty widespread basis too, with the strongest winds by tomorrow afternoon sitting over towards the Kansas line and along I-70 and also along Highway 287, 385 in the southeastern corner of the state. It will be cold tonight, no question about that. Upper single digits, lower teens are going to be common. This is the time of the year where Alamosa begins to find its way into the freezer, one of the colder spots in the nation for at least a month or month and a half. That's where Alamosa is going to be sitting on that list. Second, third, fourth among the lower 48 states among coldest locations. 10 below for tonight, 10 below also in Gunnison, 7 in the Springs, 6 in Pueblo, 11 in Canyon City. 7-day forecast calls for high temperatures to rise up into the mid to upper 40s, right around 50 degrees by the time we finish it off. We'll drop back a bit, though, as another system comes towards the area from the northwest. That system will squeeze out a couple of rain and snow showers. That'll be on Sunday, but only a small chance, 10%. Pueblo 7-day forecast for you. High temperatures touch 50 on Thursday, then begin to drop back to the lower to middle 40s, and by Sunday we will see that chance for rain and snow in your forecast. Also, Canyon City, you'll see a small chance for rain and snow. High temperatures mid to upper 40s across the board until you get to Sunday and Monday of next week, where it will cool off behind that front. Teller County, you'll be sitting in the upper 30s and lower 40s. That's very pleasant compared to where it has been. Then you see that small chance for rain and snow in your forecast as well. Accumulations, not that much this time. We're not talking about 4, 6, 8 inches. Instead, we're talking about maybe an inch of slushy wet stuff instead.
I like when you show the temperatures there when there's at least 2 numbers and not just one.
Yeah,
that's better.
Much better than those single digits, is true.
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks.